What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Bandit, and I'm back again. And today I'm bringing you guys an updated class set of video for my competitive side of things. Someone asked for it, so I said, why not? I did one in about 3 to 4 months, and a lot has changed in the game. A lot of stuff has got banned, and a lot of stuff has got nerfed, buffed, and all that stuff. So I said, why not? I'll just bring it to you as a brand new one. I'll set them up right here in front of you like I did last time. I'll break it down into 2 videos, Hardpoint and CTF, respawn game modes, then I'll go to search and destroy, because that's a whole different mindset, like I said before. But let's get this started. On my first class, I'm sticking with that good old MSMC, the gun that hasn't failed me yet, but the attachments have changed. I like laser sight and quick draw on my MSMC now. And just because the hip fire got so nerfed, that's why the laser sight, to me, it helps me win some of the gunfights that I normally wouldn't win without it. And quick draw is just a mandatory on all submachine guns, in my opinion, and that's why I'm gonna have it on all my submachine guns, period, without a doubt. But starting perk is flat jacket, just because in Hardpoint you see nades, war machines, and all kinds of explosive come into into play in Hardpoint a lot. And toughness, like I said, is a mandatory. It helps you win so many gunfights, and if you don't got it on, and you put it on, you will tell the difference. I promise you, I guarantee you will be able to tell the difference, and there won't be a class you won't have toughness on ever again. And perk 3 greed, not dexterity and tac mask on this class, because I just want to be able to pull my gun as fast as I can, mantle shit, climb stuff fast. Attack mask just for people who throw stunts, and that's been a more of a reoccurring theme to me lately. And I like to rock B23 since the Cap 40 has been banned from MLG play, but not in league play. You can still use the Cap 40, but since I'm heavily into the MLG side, there's no point for me to use the Cap 40 and get used to it when it's banned. So like I said, the B23R has been my secondary of choice. Actually pretty darn good with it. And a smoke. This is just to help break hills, cut off anchor sight lines, and stuff like that. Now, pretty much, this is a new class that I have not yet showed you guys. It's quick draw, extended mags on my Scorpion Evo, lightweight, and on this one is perk greed 2, with toughness and fast hands, with extreme conditional, dexterity, and 2 stuns. The reason for this class is to break off and hard points are key. If you can get first control of the first hill and start picking up points, it's a big help to your team and a big discouragement to the enemy team. So I like to chuck these stuns at what do you want to call this, routes that people run to get to the first hill, and it works. So most people don't rock attack mask most of the time. Now this class is gonna be pretty much the MSMC quick draw laser again, flat jacket, perk greed 2 again, but this time with toughness and hardwire, just for those teams you run into that just chuck EMPs over and over and over again. But on this class, I like to rock a Simtex and a EMP. And like I said, that hardwire just for the teams that just can't stop chucking EMPs, and they'll be surprised when you actually have hardwired on. Now we're on start to get to my AR classes. The classes I used to be more of want to be a anchor, a more defensive player when I'm not rushing the hard point. And I'm going to start off with the M8 and go to red dot, quick draw, and stock. Stock is mandatory on all assault rifles to me. Then a B23R secondary, flat jacket, toughness, and tac mask. Here's anything you can do. This is just a choice for you. I like to rock a trophy system, but you can rock a smoke, a stun, EMP. But like I said, I like to trophy systems while I'm in this defensive kind of role. I can just chuck it for my teammates, help them out in the hill, protect them from nades and stuff if they don't got flat jacket on. Now my final class is my shoddy class, and until the Remington gets banned in competitive play, I will have this because it is a big help in certain hills, certain situations, and all that. But on my shoddy, I like to rock long barrel, laser sight, and I like to have a B23R just in case. Lightweight, toughness, perk 3 greed, extreme conditioning, and dexterity, with the EMP or a smoke, whichever one you feel necessary. I like rocking the EMP. just because it disables enemy radar's map, mini-map, and everything, pretty much their HUD, their kill feed, all that stuff. Now we're on to our CTF classes, and back to the submachine guns. And my MSMC, same setup, quick draw, laser sight, and instead of flakjack, I'm going with lightweight, toughness, perk 3 greed again, and on this one it's going to be dexterity, extreme conditioning. Lightweight because nades aren't really a big factor to me, and CTF is not very useful. Well, they can be if they, like I said, if I have lightweight on and no flakjack, you can chuck a nade and stop me from capping a flag. Cross map if you get lucky enough. But I also like to rock a Simtex and a smoke. This is that class where I'm just going to try to cut off some sight lines so I can pull a flag and all kinds of other stuff and just chuck a nade, help me out a little. On this class, it's pretty much the MSMC again, but it's pretty much a copy and paste of the last class. But instead of dexterity, I'm putting tac mask. And tac mask because it comes in so handy if you come into a team that's just chucking stuns over and over again. And with that tac mask, you can just keep going and just nothing will affect you at all. Now here's just a class that's purely situational. It's to counter people who just throw, what is it called, a trophy. I mean, once they get sentries and just start setting them up, pretty much like I said, copy and paste again, but instead of dexterity and attack mask, I'm going to put on engineer and extreme conditioning. The reason for engineer is because I'm going to put on a black cat. Like I said, most people who rock trophies and know what they're doing, they're going to have trophy system class. They're going to chuck trophy system down there so you can't EMP it. And what the black hat allows you to do is just lock onto that sentry, hack it, and destroy it without giving away too much of your position. I like to have a B23R on this class just in case. Like I said, that class is purely situational for sentry guns. And the sentry gun might also get banned from MLG rules. Like I said, but until that does, I'm going to have this class in my class setups just in case. It rarely gets used. When it does, it's a game changer because the enemy team don't know what happened, don't know how their EMP went out, and it's just a big help. Now we're on to my AR classes, my slaying classes. Even though I slay with all kinds of weapons, we're gonna start with the AN and put primary gunfire, reflex, quick draw, and stock with the B23R, lightweight, toughness, and what's this one? Tac mask with a trophy system. The trophy system, like I said, just in case. Come against the team, or not if I come against the team, in case I get a sentry gun, or I can just chuck it down on a spot of power or power position and just start picking off players one by one and hopefully avoid nades and stuns. Now we're on to my baby, my M8 class. Primary gunfighter again, quick draw, reflex, and stock. Like I said, stock is just a must on all assault rifles. B23R, lightweight, toughness, and extreme conditioning. With a trophy system, or like I said, you can have an EMP, a stun, whatever you feel is completely necessary for you. I feel like the trophy system is a better benefit, but if the sentry gun gets banned, I'll probably switch to a stun, honestly. And I put extreme conditioning on this class just in case I have to pull a flag and just start being a flag runner with the AR. I feel like my shots is more consistent with the M8. The AN is just a better gun on if you have a great host. You can just rip face with it. But I also want to change one of these classes. Instead of this, I'm going to put a couple stuns on. I'd like to have stuns just in case the enemy team ain't rocking tac mask. I forgot all about this. I wanted to put this in there the first time. Like I said, if the enemy team is pulling flags and don't have tac mask, stuns are key and it slows the flags down and you can get stops, key returns, and stuff like that. But here's my updated class for CTF and Hardpoint. But for warning, whatever you guys feel comfortable with. This is just what I feel comfortable with. My class setups are pretty good, like strategically, perk-wise, tactical equipment. Guns are my choice. Whatever gun you feel comfortable with running. Like, say if you just like the Scorpion, rock the Scorpion all the time. If you like the MP7, just put the MP7 where all my MSMC Scorpion classes are. Just find a submachine gun that you really enjoy using, that you feel like you have the most control of. Mine happens to be the MSMC, and that's why I use the MSMC and the Scorpion. Like I said, it's just my class setups. They are good setups. If you guys want to use them, use them. And let me know how it works for you guys. It works great for me. But hopefully you guys really enjoyed the new updated class setup video. See you later, YouTube. Peace.